Hey there, Power Ranger fans! Welcome to the Webcast with Attitude, LR4, episode 96, Go On Hiatus. You know what that means. This is our mid-season finale, even for Super Ninja Steel, so... Yep, it's working perfectly. Had to double check to make sure the sound's working and syncing up, even though it's delayed, but hey, it still works. So, anyway, as you guys know, Super Ninja Steel's episode, mid-season finale episode was yesterday, which means we will be going on our hiatus right after this. Will be our mid-season finale episode, and we'll be back in August or September, whenever they premiere the next episode of Super Ninja Steel. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce, by the way, as you guys know, I'm your host, Nate, and it's time to introduce my co-host. Let me go ahead and introduce the guy in green.
Oh, I guess I'm on this thing. I'm not just watching it. Okay, it must be Sunday.
And let me introduce the person against cyberbullying and any bullying of any kind. Go right ahead. Or
found it.
Okay, well,
you found. Yeah, hi. But no, this is her. This is who I was talking about. If you can see her.
No, I think that's a good thing because that way people won't have to. Yeah, just okay. So anyway, as you guys know, me and Rick, we weren't here last weekend because we were at Lexington Comic and Toy Convention. And before we start our usual, spiel, really?
Was that last weekend?
Yeah, that was last weekend. Yeah.
I'll wake up sooner or later.
yeah. That tells you that he kind of misses it.
No, he kind of woke me up in the middle of me getting ready to take a nap before bed.
Oh, well, it would be a nap before bed? Okay. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and I want to talk about, the experience of Lexington before we get into our topics. We met some really awesome celebrities. I got to meet Ludi Lin. He's really awesome.
He ain't bad.
Yeah. And what is that?
What?
Rick, what are you holding?
A green diamond.
Is that a Chaos Emerald?
No, it's just a green diamond, I think.
Oh yeah, it would be an emerald, wouldn't it? Huh.
But yeah, so...
I wonder what it powers.
Not the Phantom Ranger, that's for sure.
Nah, his is red, so
yeah.
We have to work on
So,
that.
Rick, what was your favorite moment at Lexington this year?
Right back.
Okay, well...
Here we go.
After these messages, he'll be right back.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. Meeting a lot of the celebrities, really nice. Got to actually meet Kevin Sorbo. Watched him as Hercules when I grew up, so he was a big hero of mine. Met Cameron from Gotham. So definitely, when it comes to celebrities, those two definitely top it. I know that they're not Power Rangers, so Nate probably considers it blasphemy.
Really?
Since apparently Power Rangers might be his religion. Not a bad one.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. How it's my religion.
I am not judging.
I mean, that doesn't say anything.
The highlight of the convention.
Yes.
I found him.
That was awesome.
I also have Silver Zord, but that's sitting over on the shelf, folded up.
Yeah, as a snakehead.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, Derek won't be able to
disturb it. I was afraid it would bite me.
Right, Derek will not. Derek will not be able to make it. So, Derek, we'll see you at PMC.
Bring the booze.
Yes, it lights up.
And makes noise too, which we'll probably never get ever, even when Hasbro does it. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. That's that they do this season. But I want to show you guys some. This is what I got signed from Ludi Lin.
Da, 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 da.
You guys see that? And right there it says, let's see. First sign, Lexington 2018. And the thing is, he didn't charge me for this.
Nice.
I was first in his line. Not saying that he won't charge. Not saying, oh, you're first in line.
Oh, he charged the second person, all right.
sorry, dude.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't Rick. It wasn't Rick. But sorry, dude.
I was too busy buying this guy.
Yeah, but
oh, no, wait, that was a different day. Never mind.
I just want to. I mean, Ludi is probably not watching, but that was really awesome of him. Of course, I should have used the $40 to get a picture with him. But I'm like, well, I
get something for free. Of course, you would use the $44 to get a photo.
But the thing is, I didn't think at that time because I was like, oh, this is awesome, and I gave him one of the artworks that the little edit photo I made for him, and he had me sign it. I'm like, he's like, no, go ahead, dude, sign. I'm like, really? I'm like, okay, here you go.
What? Sign what?
A picture that I brought him as a little present. So that was an interesting thing. I'm actually signing something for a celebrity. So, hey, that's
that could go on eBay.
It'll sell for a penny.
I won't even sell for anything unless if he signs it too. People are like, who's this Nate guy? By the way, I had him sign it. Ludi.
Now, when you signed it, Nate, did you put LR4 on it?
I should have done that. That's my problem. I should have. I'll have to do that next time if I ever sign for some random stuff.
Come on, we're being YouTube famous here. We need to be eBay famous too.
Well, I'm kind of eBay famous.
Auction site by storm.
I'm kind of eBay a little bit famous because I'm selling like different types of autographs from Power Rangers.
Okay, we've conquered eBay.
Yeah,
cool.
You gotta be careful with that. Gotta be careful with that.
I am, and I'm totally careful with that.
So anyway, also, I think it was the third day. Yeah, it was the third day. I met these two were there, Yuta and Reiko.
Sam is so jealous.
Probably not. She's met them, so yeah.
But she hasn't seen the video.
Not yet. So guys, if you're on LR4, my epic Dino Buckler fail. That was I. But hey, you know what? I tried my best. It was a lot of Lexington was a lot of fun. I also got to meet. Okay.
While he's doing that, Dino Buckler.
That's the green one.
Nope.
Yeah, it is.
Look closely.
Why does it look? Is that Draken symbol?
Yes.
Yep, that's from.
They merged. They merged the two green and white.
Yes.
That's from Starlight Studios.
Yeah. So yeah, I almost forgot about that.
That was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I got to meet.
Let's go evil.
Her, Amy Jo Johnson. Man,
I also picked that up.
I had no idea that she was so tiny compared to me. Oh, hold on, wait, what is that? Yes, that's awesome.
Took down the Avengers and the Justice League.
So I did, but here's a little story.
Yes.
I did go up to Amy Jo Johnson's table, not to get an autograph, to give her something. Because I made like those 3 pictures that say Think Pink on it. I gave it to Reiko. I gave it to Catherine Sutherland. And also I gave it to Amy Jo Johnson. But also, I bought her a Legacy Automorphing Pink Ranger figure. And I gave her that.
So, in other words, he bought that repackaged 1993 figure to give to her.
Yes.
I don't see anything legacy about it except that they were like, hey, we have this unopened figure. Let's drop it in another box.
Well, I've heard that they've actually did something much better with them. Like, they used what they had and they redid the whatchamacallit, the shield doesn't come off as easily anymore on dragons on the Green Ranger. So that's what I heard. That's what I saw from MMPR Toys.
If that's the case, then they did a slight little change, but that I think they may have fixed that back in the 90s.
Yeah, also I think the heads kind of turn a little bit. I think. I don't know, but it was a lot of fun.
I really want to pay the money to find that.
But Lexington was a lot of fun. Like I said, there wasn't any mystery boxes. Well, besides the ones that Rick bought.
Yeah, it wasn't Power Ranger related, and I stopped at 4 this year.
Yeah,
which is good because last year I think Nate didn't have anywhere to put his bag on the way back except on his lap. That was an uncomfortable ride for him.
Yeah. But actually, I did. But due to the fact is they didn't really have room for mystery boxes this year. That's fine, but it was cool. It was cool. I mean, Ranger Stop is definitely going to be at Power Morphicon this year, of course. So
yay!
But I'm not sure about if they're going to have mystery boxes there. That'd be nice if they have it at PMC. Who knows? But we will still do a mystery box contest. Just have to think of things to put in that mystery box. So yeah.
C4.
Let's not try to turn ourselves into terrorists here, Jake.
No. Look at your battleship screen and tell me if C4 is a hit.
Oh, for the love of really?
I'm in the middle of battleship.
Oh, by the way,
I have nothing to do with it. I am not associated with these two.
It's not an explosive. It's C4 on battleship grid. I want to know, did I sink your battleship?
So, also, there's a little bit of a story behind this. This was like the third one I got. You still have the other one?
B3.
Rick, do you still have the other one of this, the one that's broke?
Oh, yeah, that's in the back window.
So first off, the first one that I had, I ran into somebody, it chipped it off, it broke. And the second one I had, I was waiting in line for Jason A. Frank. I put it down, and then it dropped, and then it cracked on the bottom. So this time, I'm like, you know what? Here's $8. Go get me another one. That time, because I know that he will not get.
At that time, instead of giving it back to Nate, I threw it in the car.
Yeah.
And then I told Nate I kept the broken one.
Yeah, and the thing is that
I felt like, oh my God, I give you $8 to replace it, and it's like,
oh no, I kept
the old one, and the entire time back to the car, he literally was getting mad.
I was confused.
I didn't realize that I had actually bought the other one as well.
Okay.
Because he had not seen it. I didn't lie to him the entire time.
Okay, well, true. But anyway, Lexington was
all the information.
Right.
Because why? Why?
Also, guys, if you remember, very quick before we move on from our Lexington trip, like I said before, I couldn't do the other 3 panels that were that day. No, it wasn't the other 3 panels. It was the other 2 panels I couldn't do Saturday because of how crazy it was. Saturday was just insane. Literally, I would have had to rush my butt back to Amy Jo Johnson's photo op at 4:40 because the thing is, traffic was just congested. It was hard to get in and out. So I said, you know what? I'm only going to do Ludi Lynn's panel. Thank you. And I did A little bit of Amy Jo Johnson and Jason A. Frank. So, guys, if you ever want to watch that, or if you want to watch the one from Lexington, I did pin the one from Jason A. Franks, and also I did post the ones from Yuta and Reiko's panel, and Ludi's on there as well. So, guys, check those out. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on to our.
Just to let people know, there were a handful of panels that were not permitted to be taped or recorded or photos or anything like that. And that was not the celebrity's choice. It was the
management
choice
probably.
of management that ran them in order to turn around and make sure things that were under control.
Yeah. So if you, and also,
so to anyone who went to those panels and was a little mad that they couldn't record and thought it was actually the celebrities that were being stuck up, obnoxious, and that type of thing, it really was the management companies for them that had this deal going on in order to do the panels at Lexington. And it was a deal between the management and Lexington, and the celebrities have to go along with it as part of the contract.
Right.
So definitely don't blame them.
Yeah. And very quick, guys, if you ever want to see the after party footage, just go to our page. Thanks to Rick for that.
What do you mean? What happened?
I was getting people doing the YMCA. I was on stage doing the YMCA, so just watch it. And I jumped off stage, and I managed to land on my feet.
Rich, you let him go on stage?
Oh, he didn't let me. He didn't. And I'm like,
already up there. And
I texted him like,
I'll just go ahead.
No, it's funny because I'm like this. I'm like, he's like, where are you at? I'm on stage.
If we find karaoke in any restaurants in Anaheim, I will beat that. I will actually sing a song.
Okay. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on to the first topic.
Sing along to YMCA, so...
No, I need a song that's in my vocal range.
Okay. So anyway, we're going to move on to the topic.
There's something in each vocal range, but I think YMCA kind of actually fits almost everybody.
Yeah. So anyway, let's move on to the topic. We're done with Lexington talk, and now it is time for the topic. And the big question is for everybody... Hopefully...
What the...
Wait, hold on. Let me present to everyone. What are those? Yeah, they are called Power Ranger Mash'ems. They are little squishy little toys. And, you know, apparently if you get stressed, I guess you could squish them like, Power Rangers! And these are the Ninja Steel ones. So, guys, that's what they look like outside the container. And here's the container itself. And they're coming like mystery packs, basically mystery cylinders.
I bet they're like what, $3.99 plus tax?
Probably, that's probably what they are. But yeah, so if you guys would like to get some,
that's the price.
Yeah, I don't know what the price is. I didn't really pay attention to the article as much. So guys, if you want to look up the article, go to Power Rangers Now. This is where I found them, and
okay, yeah.
So anyway, next up, we got this right here. Power Rangers. What's it called? Power Rangers. Augmented reality ads.
I've been trying to find those.
Yeah. I've been trying to look for these too, but I haven't had a chance to find it. So guys, if you have a chance, go to Power Rangers Now and try to find this. And
it says visit rangernation.com.
Well, it's a website instead of an actual app. So you're gonna have to go to Power Rangers Now and look up what the website is in order to find this.
What about the rangernation.com that says to visit?
I think that's just because this is an ads thing. It's like, promoting rangernation.com. That's what it is. So go to Power Rangers Now, look that up. It looks pretty cool. I mean, I wish I could get this to work, but I don't know how it works. They didn't really give us more information about that. But anyway. So yeah, we're not going to really go into detail about the app as much, and Mashables, Mushums, I think they're called. Mashums, yeah, Mashums, Mushums,
We'll call them
Mashums.
whatever.
Yeah, stress ball rangers. There we go. But next up, as Rick is doing that, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next topic that I came up with because there wasn't really much news to talk about. But here we go. I put this as Power Rangers 2021. Now, due to the fact that Power Rangers contract ends in 2021 with Nickelodeon, question is, what season would you like them to do after Go Buster? Would you like them to continue on doing the order, going to the next season that they did not adapt, which was Tokyuger, or would you like to see them do Zyuohger or Kyuranger? I'll go to Amanda. Amanda, which season would you like to see being adapted after the 2-season mark of Beast Morphers, which I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to be getting. 2 seasons of Beast Morphers. So go ahead.
The animal one.
Zyuohger?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Rick, which one would you like to see be adapted after Beast Morphers?
I agree with Amanda. Zyuohger.
Yeah. Okay, well...
I mean, don't get me wrong, Kyuranger is awesome. I mean, after I've watched the Zord, but Animal Sentai Minecraft!
Oh, dear God. Now, my thing is, I hope they end up doing Tokyuger. That way, it will be the 28th season, and then the 29th season if they do it like 2 separate seasons. And then the 30th anniversary would be Zyuohger, because Zyuohger in Sentai was the 40th anniversary. So if you put that together, I think that would be pretty cool if they went that route. And then if they continue doing Power Rangers, do Kyuranger. So does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think, Rick?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that'd be great. I mean, granted, I can't wait to see Beast Morphers and see how they adapt when they do the adaptation. The adaptation, I think it's adaptation or adaptation, whatever. When they do Go Buster as their season of Power Rangers, it's gonna be interesting. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Next topic, we're gonna go ahead and move on to this. I did another question thing. What should the morphing call be? And I picked these two. Of course, Rick already wants this one, but I thought of this. Let me go to what should the morphing call? What would be the perfect morphing call for Beast Morphers? And I went with it's morphin time. Let's morph in, or it's Morphex time. Amanda, let's go to you first. Which one would you pick?
Can I say neither?
Okay. Well, can you? Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'll mix it. I want to mix it. Hold on.
All right.
It's Morphin X time.
It's Morphin X time?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, that could work, but at the same time, Morph X makes, because that's the substance they use to access the power, and it mixes with DNA. Now, I don't know why neither. I just wanted to know why neither.
Because we already have its morphin time, but if we add another morphin to like the phrase, I mean, it would be redundant. Like, it's morphin time. Let's morphin.
I mean, I get your point. Rick, do you want to argue that statement, or do you want to state your opinion?
My reason for liking the it's morphing time, let's morphin is it would be the first time they actually carried over the full morphine call from the Japanese version. And let's face it, they're probably going to keep its morphing time anyways without any additional add-ons in that. So the Morph X time just kind of doesn't play into what they're probably going to do.
Yeah.
Odds are they'll probably just bring over the Japanese one.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, the reason I thought Morph X time, at least, change it up, get rid of Morphin. It'll still say Morph, but then Morph X time. But, of course, now I'm thinking it's like, oh, let's take a drug. Okay, never mind.
Well, I mean, also think about this, Nate.
Go ahead.
If they're gonna go with something similar to what you have there for that second one, what they'll probably do is it's morphing time, Morph X.
Yeah, that's another thing I was thinking too. So yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens.
Which goes back to Amanda's point of it being redundant.
Yeah, I get that, but
so
honestly, I would say I like.
What do you expect?
Right. I do like it's Morphin time and then Let's Morphin because it's from the Go Buster series and that would kind of fit considering Beast Morphers. You know
why Go Buster went with that morphing call, right?
Why do they do that?
To pay homage to Power Rangers.
Wait, to what?
They did it to pay homage to Power Rangers.
Oh, so it's kind of like a tribute.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
because of how long Power Rangers has been adapting their stuff, it was one of those little kind of like Easter egg things that they did to pay tribute.
Right. That makes sense, but
so it would be ironic just to carry that over.
So we'll see what they're going to do with the morphing call. I mean, by chance, it's probably going to be its morphin time at the beginning because that's what they've been using since Super Mega Force onto Super Ninja Steel. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Next up, as you guys know, the Kids' Choice Awards is this coming is next Saturday. So guys, if you haven't voted yet, let me show you what to do. I'm going to give you guys an example.
I will be skipping.
Let me show the voting process here. I'll probably just watch it for the heck of it. And also to see who actually, if one of them. Okay. So you go to the site right here, as you guys can see. Okay, let's see. Favorite video game. Okay, you got your options for favorite video game. Just Dance 18. Let's see. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Star Wars Battlefield 2. Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. Minecraft Java Edition. I don't know what that anyway. Super Mario.
Probably close to computer edition.
Okay. Super Mario Odyssey. So, I mean, I don't play many video games, so I'm gonna go with Star Wars Battle.
Hold on, go back.
I can't. You can't go back after you vote. So yeah, that's what you do. You just vote, and here's your options for this funniest YouTuber.
Markiplier.
Well, okay.
I don't know any of them.
So there you vote that, and then there's an advertisement. Just showing you what we're voting. Okay. And then you got an option of these guys. I have no idea. Favorite musical YouTuber. Let's go for her. I mean, she's been really popular, so vote for. You can vote for her. I mean, I'm voting for her because she's been very popular with. There we go. And then you've got this. I don't think they don't have the option for Ninja Steel on here anymore. So I guess they already got all that out of the way.
No, this is Instagram Pet.
I know, but they already got everything.
No, there's more categories below. But scroll back up. I want Grumpy Cat.
Okay, we're gonna vote for Grumpy Cat. There we go.
Dance trend.
The
Backpack Kid.
Well, I was gonna say stir fry because that sounds pretty delicious right now.
So yeah, you could vote for these guys right here, and then.
Yep. Now you go down to the next category of.
Is that all of them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. See. So like right here, here's your favorite TV show. And of course, I mean, this one's going to be kind of hard because I do like.
It's hard because I like 1, 2, 3, 4 shows on there. The fifth's not bad, and the other 3 I don't like.
The other three, okay, yeah. I mean, I like Fuller House. Casey Undercover was really good. I enjoyed that. I still haven't watched the series finale of that. Hopefully, it's still on Disney's app, Disney Channel's app. Stranger Things, I love. Yeah, it did.
Huh.
And then because it was, I think it was
later.
Yeah, and then The Flash, because I love that. Henry Danger, not bad of show. Big Bang Theory, I've seen a few episodes. It's not bad.
I do like.
Big Bang Theory, you like?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
and then you've got the Thundermans, which
I have to vote for Ninja Steel.
Yeah. The Thundermans, of course, I'm going to vote for Ninja Steel. You know, we got to let them win that. And then you got favorite cartoon, all that stuff. So
SpongeBob.
And then you can go to musical artists, you know, musical groups and all that. There are the categories right here. And then, you know, favorite movie. Oh, now this another one that's hard. You know, that's hard. These ones are hard to pick.
Oh, that is definitely hard.
Not for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 really good movies on there.
I would pick The Greatest Showman.
And 4 I haven't seen.
It's hard. So, but anyway,
3 I haven't seen.
And then you got your favorite music Greek artist, which I just randomly picked because I did not know who.
I don't know who any Greek artists are.
So yeah, you guys, if you go here, I don't see the. But anyway, if you guys want to, just go to the website. Go to KCA.
They finished TV category, so the votes count.
The votes did count.
You didn't finish the TV category.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with Ninja Turtles on this one. So, yeah.
And then, hold on. You get your advertisement out of the way.
Okay, here we go. Favorite TV actor. These are kind of hard because they're really talented actors, but of course, I'm going to have to give the Red Ranger my vote. More good actors.
Zendaya.
I'm going for Zendaya.
Because of what she did in The Greatest Showman.
And also Spider-Man and Casey Undercover. I'll go for Fifth Harmony. So, guys, this is pretty simple. I'm not going to do all the votes here because, you know, just go to kcas.nick.tv.
Plus, Nate doesn't want you to see who he votes for, so you don't get mad at him.
Well, everyone did see what he did vote for.
Well, not all of them.
Half of it.
I've already voted. I already voted once, so I'm only voting once. So I might go back and vote again. I don't know yet. But guys, if you want Ninja Steel to win and Will Schufeld to win, definitely vote for Power Rangers Ninja Steel, and definitely vote for Will Schuester as favorite actor.
And what website is that on?
kca.nick.tv. So go to that website. The voting's open now. It stops. I don't know what the cutoff date is, but guys, getting your votes while you still can.
It does work! Yay! Nate actually gave the correct website for once.
Yes, I did. So anyway, guys, do that and get your votes in and get ready for the Kids' Choice Awards next week, which I will be checking out just because something to watch. Anyway, let's see. Next up, we got our topic: the Power Rangers tabletop games. So they are going to be doing some tabletop, Hyperforce. They're going to be continuing on. They'll give a chance for fans to do their own tabletop games, like RPGs basically. So it's presented by Renegade Game Studios. So, guys, look on Power Rangers Now. You can read more about what they're going to be doing for that. Go to PowerRangersNow.com. You can read more information on that. And so, do we need to discuss this?
Wait, what?
The tabletop
Not really.
games.
Ooh, that would be nice.
So basically, it's like Dungeons and Dragons, but Power Rangers, kind of like Hyperforce, what it is. So that'd be interesting.
If I could actually participate, I might be more interested.
Right. And now we've got some Saban's Power Rangers Legacy news. And before we move on to that, I want to say happy late 1 year anniversary to Power Rangers Legacy Wars. And just to celebrate, we are going to introduce their new roster. Dr. O himself, Black Dino Thunder Ranger. He is now part of the roster, guys. If you guys want to get him,
I've had the privilege of playing a sneak preview of his character, and there is a Super Dino mode.
Yes, I saw that.
I curse you. But no.
Unfortunately, I have not been able to unlock him yet.
But guys, definitely, if you can, unlock his character, or if you want to pay money to get his character, go ahead. I can't remember how much it is, like $4.99 or $14.99.
You're not going to believe who I just recently unlocked.
Who?
Draken.
Lord Draken? Lord Draken?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you lucky. Anyway, moving on. We've got some Hyperforce.
His laugh scares me.
Yeah. Speaking of Lord Draken, we've got some Hyperforce news. Jason A. Frank is coming back to Twitch Hyper RPG as Lord Draken on March 20th, this Tuesday, at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 8 p.m. Central Time and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, guys,
Popcorn.
Jason Dave Frank will be on there as the evil Lord Draken. Lord Draken. I got to get that right.
Spoiler alert. I have a spoiler.
Go ahead.
Everyone dies.
You're coming up for me because I do that to everybody.
I'm saying everyone. That includes Lord Draken.
Not everyone can die.
The entire Earth dies.
Okay. But anyway, as it's now, since it this does
Honestly, I have no idea.
since it is time, since Rick had to say something, it is Rick's boom time.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me get that back up.
Oh boy.
Okay.
All right. I have the screen back up.
All right. Here we
All
go.
right. I was too busy with KCA.
Okay. So first up, Rick, go ahead and explain this.
Hyperforce is coming to Shattered Grid. Yeah. So RPG meets comic book. Okay, interesting. I mean, I have to admit, the suits in this image are actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I mean, you got Time Force Gray there too, so.
well, silver actually. It looks more gray, I know, but it actually is silver.
Okay. Whatever they want to call it.
Okay. But Rick, there is something that's going to be happening next week that involves them.
Is it their death?
Oh, for the love of God. Okay. WonderCon. They'll be at WonderCon next Saturday.
Didn't that already happen?
That's the 24th.
Apparently not.
Oh.
Yeah. So there will be
Because
there.
they delayed Shattered Grid by a week.
So, yep. And there's this picture right here, which is promoting that. Rick, go ahead and talk about,
Yeah. I mean.
That's why I give you the articles to read, Rick. You look at the articles, you do that.
A really nice picture. Really nice variant cover. Zach looks like he has an oversized neck. Yeah. But, I mean, look at Green Ranger. Yes. He takes front and center. What more could you ask for? Well, unless you're Nate, then you probably want the Red Ranger moved up from the bottom.
I mean, I don't really care. You know, it's fine the way it is.
But I mean, it definitely is a good cover to get.
Yeah. Rick? Do you mind if I step in here for a sec? Go back to the whole WonderCon thing because things should let people know about that if they were going to WonderCon. Let me go back to that. Let me see if I can find it. I'm looking up on Power Rangers Now right now. See, that's not here. It is. Okay, WonderCon announcement, which was just this picture right here. You guys can see this. My freaking thing will load.
The only picture we got is the good Mighty Morphin picture.
Yeah, that's how they promoted it. Okay, Boom Studios is bringing an entire panel dedicated to Power Rangers Shattered Grid to WonderCon 2018 on Saturday. March 24th, WonderCon will be home to a panel geared towards the highly anticipated Power Rangers comic book event ever. The panel will feature writer Kyle Higgins, which we met him, and writer Ryan. I don't want to mess up his name. And also, we'll also include the Mighty Morphin Blue Ranger himself, David Yost. And according to this, also, I think all the cast members from Hyperforce will be there at 4:30 that day. So, guys, you'll be able to meet the cast of Power Rangers Hyperforce, get autographs, So, if you want to know more, go ahead.
Where is WonderCon located?
I think it's in California because it is part of San Diego Comic-Con International Convention. So it's in California. If you guys are going to be going.
You said that panel's on Saturday?
Next Saturday on the 24th.
Okay, cool. I can still make that.
Rick's still working on his teleporter. Okay. So anyway, guys.
It's still within driving time.
So anyway, guys, if you want to check that out, go there, go to the WonderCon, enjoy, meet the cast, meet David Yost. It should be awesome. So.
Yeah, which, by the way, I kind of quit my job today.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I have to get to California to start my new job.
Oh, brother. Anyway.
I'm joking.
Anyway. Don't give me a heart attack there. So, Rick.
So apparently that's not a variant cover. So I apologize. One of these days I'll read the stuff Nate sends me, but I ignore half of what he sends anyway. So
yeah, but if it's LR4 stuff,
yeah, I get so tired of getting messages. I tend to go to bed.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about this, Rick.
Ranger Slayer.
Yes, thank you. You actually read this one.
No, I designed this one.
Oh, geez, in your mind, yeah. Okay, go on. Take it away.
Not exactly how I pictured her. I pictured her with more color, but, when you have an explosion going off near you, it kind of does take away your color. Or turns you red or something. I don't know. I'm not a master of physics. But, yeah. Awesome. She is looking for Evil Tommy. She's also evil.
Yeah, a lot of people.
She's Kimberly.
Probably. That'd be really interesting.
She is evil Kimberly.
Maybe.
Because, let's face it, Lord Draken takes over the world. Kimberly still has crush on him. Doesn't want to be destroyed. Joins up with him. Takes out her friends. At least that's how I would picture that if I was writing it. Just because, even though it probably doesn't make any sense, Tommy going evil after the sort of destruction, well, maybe it affected her a little too.
Okay, so let's go on to the next thing.
You call it psychotic break. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I don't even know what they're going to call this. It's basically, I'm labeling it Black Dragon Mark II, the Thunder Edition. Because as the Black Dragon, explained in the comics, was basically made out of parts of the Dragon Zord, this is made out of parts of the Thunder Zords. I mean, look at the Firebird Thunder Zord's wings on the back. Tiger Zord's body piece, their head and all that. Red Dragon Thunder Zord shoulder blade on the one side, mouth with tail shoved through on the other side. Can you imagine how the Red Dragon Thunder Zord was destroyed in that reality? It was turned inside out. Ish. You have this Griffin Thunder Zord as the other arm, and look at those claws. Somebody needs to trim those claws. Wolverine would be proud. Oh, and let's not forget about the headpiece. That's Thor, the Carrier Zord's head, thrown on there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this, I've actually seen someone post a comment when this picture was released. This is what the Thunder Ultra Zord should have been. We do need a little more detail, but if you look at the hips, it looks like the front arms, well, the front legs of the Tiger Zord and the arms of the Mega Tiger Zord Warrior Mode are actually shrunk down a little bit and put on the hips. The shoulder pad piece.
Yeah, I could see it a little bit. Yeah.
So that is just magnificent. You may now progress. Okay, now this. Rangers versus Sentries. We get a fight with you have the Red Ranger Sentries, the Green Zeo Sentry, Yellow Sentries, Black Mighty Morphin Sentry. You have, looks like a Green Samurai Green Samurai Ranger Sentry, Blue Samurai Ranger Sentry. And then look at the Rangers. You have RPM on the cover. You have the SPD Rangers unmorphed. Trying to figure out who up there with the yellow.
Did you mention Zeo Green?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Okay, that's SPD yellow up there. Never mind. I was trying to figure out who the one girl was holding the blaster out. But I do believe that's SPD yellow. But there's someone next to her.
Yeah, who is that?
Increase right above, right next to,
right in between
Jack and RPM Black. SPD red.
And there's somebody right there too in the back as well. If you look.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, right there, and then.
Yeah, you have another yellow. So you have another yellow there. Yeah, so there's definitely, you got unmorphed SPD, you got RPM, and you got a couple others in there.
Shit.
Could the one be? No. Oh.
What?
No, because the one behind the big SPD yellow is like faded. That whole scene there of the three yellows is all SPD yellow, just in motion. She's appearing in.
Oh yeah, I see that now. Well, because there's like 3 of her.
Yeah.
Because she can multiply herself.
Ooh, that might actually be it. I forgot about that.
She has the ability to make copies
because,
of herself.
Look at Sky.
The shield?
Yeah. And it looks like Bridge might be in the middle of doing his little sense thing as well.
And then you got Sid right here with the Fist of Iron.
Yeah. And what was Jack's thing?
He can materialize through solid objects.
Okay, so they don't really show much of that going on. Actually, I don't think they have any of that going on. No. Unless his hand is supposed to be cutting through his elbow. Because if you look at the elbow of his one arm, it literally does look like his hand might be going through his elbow.
Or it could just be like under his elbow.
Yeah, it could be under, but because the hand is up here, it almost looks like it would be going through. But, that's just speculation on my part.
All right, ready for the next one?
Yeah. Forever Yellow.
Well, basically, yeah.
Yeah, that's Forever Yellow. And hold on.
Yep, I am
zoom around the Power Blaster. Is that Yellow Sentry? Yeah, that is the Yellow Saber-Tooth Sentry back behind him.
And do you notice anything else?
Psycho Yellow.
And who else?
A-Squad Yellow.
Yep.
Lightspeed Rescue.
Yeah. The Yellow from Power Rangers Pink.
Yep. And also, what else do you notice? Right over there, right next to the Yellow Samurai Ranger.
Another one. They could not get enough of Mighty Morphin Yellow in there.
No, I'm talking about the one next to Samurai, Yellow Samurai. It's a knee right there.
Oh. Ninjetti.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that, but now that you mentioned it, yeah.
It's right here. Hold on, let me move it over a little bit. Yeah, see right here where the little thing is right here?
Yeah, I do see it now. But yeah, they got another yellow back there. That's the yellow behind Ninja Storm Yellow is the Wild West one. When Kimberly went back in time.
Mm-hmm.
And then the bit larger one above Trini's head is the repowered Trini with in Power Rangers Pink. And scroll over the other way.
Left?
Yeah. And up. Because above Najetti,
yeah,
that almost looks like it might be movie. Mighty Morphin movie. Not the newest one, but the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie.
I think that is the one from 1969.
Well, that could be too.
Yeah, I think that's that one because that's got to be him because the Yellow Ranger was a guy in the 1969 one, right? I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it has to be him.
Okay. Let's scroll down.
I got to read this comic book series again.
Okay. Scroll down. Scroll down. Okay, so we got Alien Yellow.
Allison.
Okay, we'll go back to the right.
Yep. We already covered all this.
Yeah.
Is this one part of Draken's army?
No,
Yellow Sentry is.
Yellow Sentry, and I don't know. I mean, this is variant art, so
yeah.
Not knowing, I mean,
I think this is just every Yellow Ranger that they've produced.
Mm-hmm.
Which is funny that they are missing one.
What?
Movie yellow from the newest movie.
Uh,
That is true.
Well, they
Although I
didn't-
didn't see the red one in the red cover.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't go as in depth in that as we did just now.
okay.
But yeah, forever yellow. Gotta love
All right.
That one's cool.
it. Yeah. Jason in the gold ranger armor. Seeing his old suit in the glass.
Oh, how I miss you.
Now you just made
Oh,
it.
how I know I was young.
Okay. So, okay, next up.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Front cover treaty.
Yellow, yellow.
Okay,
Yeah.
ready? Next up.
There isn't really much to say, but yeah.
Okay.
Mirrored Rangers. Evil forms of the Power Rangers.
Yeah, from Twin Man. That's who he was called.
Yeah. Could be. Time Force gets to rear their head on the cover of a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers comic.
Shattered Grid.
Yes. Hey, up in the top, fried pie variant.
What
I'm
the?
hungry now.
Fried pie.
Yeah, it's like right here. Hold on, I'll zoom in on that. Look at that. We're brought to you by Fried Pie. Yeah, see? Right here.
For a minute, I thought it was friend, and I'm like, wait, where's the end? But yeah, these variant covers are going to give people a lot of things to get signed at Power Morphicon.
I am going to be the first one in line to my comic book store before work, even if I have to be late to work.
My comic book store will hold it as long as it takes for me to show up to get it.
Even if I have to beat someone up.
Okay, so are you?
That's the baseball bat.
Yeah.
Again, non-lethal weapons.
So okay.
A baseball bat.
So Rick, are we done with your topic?
It's only lethal if you watch Walking Dead, and if you
Jesus.
don't, we're good.
So anyway, are we done with your topic, Rick?
I don't know. Do you have anything else?
Nope.
I don't know your slides. I don't pay attention.
Okay. So now it is time for Amanda's PR quote of the day. And let's go. Amanda, explain yourself.
Well, I was born in 1991 from Rhode Island. And
Amanda explained the quote. The quote. We don't want to know when you were born, where it happened, or how it happened. Just tell the quote.
Hey, Nate. We do actually like to know when she was born. That way we know her birthday is.
why?
Because we're not going.
We don't necessarily need to go into details on how it happened.
We
I'm
don't
sure
need to go
she-
into details.
I'm sure she don't care about that part.
This is not Amanda tells her life story. This is Amanda's PR quote of the day.
But
As a
maybe
Power
her
Ranger-
life story involves this.
Okay, Amanda, go ahead. Why did you pick this quote? Take it away, Amanda. Please hurry up.
Because it looks like a suspenseful photo.
Oh, for the love of... Okay, I guess we're done with your PR quote.
No. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
This was from one of the episodes that I guess you guys were at Lexington. This is the one where Sarah tries to break the speed record, and she finds an evil ninja star from one of the bad guys and uses it to power up her hoverboard. But she's so focused on breaking that record and being the best that she can be that she's overclouded by other things that could happen. Like, yes, it's good to have like goals to achieve them, but if you think of them too much, there could be like a little bit of consequences to your actions, which is what Mick was trying to say by saying this quote. Sometimes you can focus on one thing so much that you'll overlook other problems. And the problems that Sarah overlooked was she used the evil ninja star, and the evil ninja came back and attacked innocent people. So without her not knowing it, by using it, she was also putting other people in danger, and she did not realize that. And to be fair, she wasn't cheating. She was just using new technology. But I chose this PR quote of the day because I would always focus on being more than I would always be, trying to become someone I'm not. And sometimes I would do it so hard that sometimes I would always forget about the people that really mattered to me and how they wanted me to become. Because yes, I have my family, and I do, and they love me with all their hearts, and I love them too. But growing up when you're autistic, you want someone more than your family to like you. You want friends, and I was willing to do anything to be someone I'm not so I could have friends. And in doing that, I've hurt people, and I feel ashamed of it. So now that I think of myself differently, I don't want to do anything that'll cause more problems to people or to any other people that I would like to meet in the future. So if you are thinking about becoming or doing something, thinking about it so much, sometimes there could be consequences that you will not know about until it's too late. And that's my PR quote of the day.
Thank you for that, Amanda. And now we are in our episode rate, which Rick will not be a part of because he has not seen the episodes. So I'm going to go ahead and get my spiel of both episodes.
I do have a question.
Oh, dear God.
In these two episodes that you guys are about to rate, did they finally introduce these new Super Ninja Steel Zords?
No.
No.
We're going to get them in the last episode of the season then.
Okay, anyway.
Carry on.
Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the sharing because sharing might be caring, but not at this point. So anyway, we have two episode rates we got to take care of. Episode 7 and 8, which was The Need for Speed and Caught Red-Handed. I liked both episodes. They both had a good message. But of course, Victor and Monty are up to no good. So, yeah. I give both episodes. Oh, wait. You know what? I liked Need for Speed. It was a lot of fun. I give that one a 10. And the next one, Caught Red-Handed, was really good because it left it open for a cliffhanger to be continued. We got, in this episode, we got Madame Odious' Zord, the Foxatron. Yes, that's what it's called. So I give that a 10. So altogether, with both episodes, that's a 20. So Amanda, you give your spiel. Go ahead. It's Amanda time.
Well, I like.
Yes, it's Amanda time.
I liked the speed one, but what I didn't like about it was Victor and Monty cheating again. So Victor could have his whatever, how many trophies he could have on his shelf or whatever not. And also in the other episode, they were the reason that Brody got into trouble because the compass got slapped into Brody's bag. Anything that happens, I'm just going to assume that it's always Victor and Monty's fault. There's nothing else to say about that. But I did like Sarah in her episode on how she accepted that she was too ambitious about her dream of breaking a record, that it put people in danger. And I also loved that in Brody's episode that he stuck to the truth. He could have just lied, told the principal what she wanted, but he always stuck to the truth, and that takes bravery. And of course, we're at a cliffhanger, and I like it that Brody says we have until one day to figure out what we're gonna do. And I saw a tweet earlier saying, "Yeah, one day in their universe, 21 weeks here. So we got 21 weeks until we can figure out something." So I give,
unless the groundhog sees the shadow, or is it not see shadow?
it's past Groundhog Day.
Yeah, for weather. We're talking Power Rangers. We need a Power Ranger groundhog.
Oh, okay. For the speed one, I give that one a 6, and for the caught red-handed, I give that one a 7.
Okay, well, that's good. So, guys, that's our episode. We are going on our mid-season finale, and we will be back either late August, early September, whenever when they come back with Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel, which my guess is when they will debut the Blaze Megazord or the Ninja Blaze Megazord, the Ninja Blaze Zord, whatever they're going to call it. I know the toy's called the Blaze Megazord, but the Ninja Star says Ninja Blaze Zord. So, guys, also make sure to be prepared for August because PMC is the 17th through the 19th. I will be there. Rick will be there. Amanda will be there. Derek will be there. Will be there.
Nate is buying drinks.
Yeah, right. God, a lot of people from LR4 are going to be there. So, guys, get ready for that.
We are going to get a booth this year.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
No, we're not.
Rick, I was going to wait a couple weeks to mention it.
Don't get my hopes up, Rick. Don't get my hopes up. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, fine. Nate won't be invited.
Son of a... Okay.
Yes, I'm joking.
But anyway, guys,
Or am I?
Amanda, I know I usually give them the spiel, but we are really going over time here. So,
I'm just going to be quick then.
What?
Oh, I'm just going to be quick then.
Okay. Amanda, go ahead. Give your spiel very quick. Say goodbye. Do all that. Go.
I can't wait to see you guys next season, and I can't wait to see any of you who are coming to PMC, and keep on the lookout for my updates on LR4 page with artwork and other stuff.
Also, by the way, it's not a new season for LR4. It's just continuing this season. Just to let you know.
I'm just
You're
next.
confused. Okay, Rick, take it away.
All right. Well, let's see. What is there? It's our mid-season hiatus, so watch DC shows on CW. Keep hoping that they get rid of this mid-season garbage and just mush it all together and just give us a whole year of Power Rangers. Nate's trying to say hurry up in his impolite way of throwing ninja stars or paper. Yeah, I really don't have anything else to say except see you in August at Power Morphicon. Oh, and remember, Easter is coming up this year. I accept all forms of donations.
Also, it's on April Fool's
Scrambled
Day.
eggs.
Guys, that's not a joke. It actually is April Fool's Day that day. So,
Yeah.
Yes, this year, April Fool's Day and Easter are the same. This will not happen again until 2029, I believe.
Congratulations.
So, anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you guys are interested in watching to see who wins at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards next Saturday, keep an eye out for that.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, vote Power Rangers, Ninja
Or
Steel, and Will
CW.
Shootout. So, guys, as I said, stay more phenomenal. We'll see you at PMC. Hope you guys have a great Easter. And
Yeah.
stay more phenomenal. And as Zordon always says, may the power protect you. And
See you guys.
let's Morphicon. Yeah.
See you at Morphicon.
I had to.
Yeah, so did I.
Later, guys. See you
ya.
later. Bye.
Bye.